Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you guys are new here, my name is Hannah, and today I thought we would just do a little chatty sit down talking about some of my favorites, some accessories, fashion, health, wellness, home favorites that I have just been loving, that have been getting me through the summer, and I'm just here to share. If you want to grab a cup of coffee or a nice drink and we can just chat for a few minutes and talk about things that I'm currently and have been loving. So I thought we could first talk about some skincare makeup products that I have been loving recently. The first, let's go into skincare because I have one, and this is not really a product, it's more of a supplement, but it's the Clear Stem Mind Body Skin Vitamin. I feel like I've shared this in a vlog. I don't know if I've shared this in a favorites yet, but this has been the answers to all my prayers recently. The past, this is probably my third or fourth bottle, I want to say. It has done numbers to my skin. If you've been following me for a little bit, I feel like you have, I can hear my dog and she knows that I'm in here and she's gonna want to come in here with me. Yes, do you want to come lay on the couch with me? Okay, hold on one sec and then I'll share how much I love that product. She is happy, she is on the couch with me, so we are good to go. So this product I shared a while ago that I was really struggling with hormonal breakouts. I've never struggled with that in the past. I've never really dealt with a lot of acne in my life. I've been very grateful, but all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but I was breaking out so bad. I went to the dermatologist and she said it looked like hormonal breakouts. So she put me on tretinoin and I was on that, and it was a huge purging stage and it just wasn't getting really any better. So I kind of did some research and I saw so many people raving about this, but I didn't know if it actually worked. But I'm like, you know what, at this point I will try anything. I was just so defeated. I just didn't feel confident in my skin, and it was just, skin just really can put you in like a deep state of depression if you just aren't feeling confident, aren't feeling good in your skin. It really does numbers. So I ordered this and within like 3 weeks, my skin started to clear up. It was magic in this bottle. I don't know what they put in here, but it works so well. I love it. Like, I cannot say enough good things. Now, do I know if it will work on everybody? I do not know, but if you are like me and you're at your last hope with your skin and you just want to try something new, maybe give this a go. I have shared it and recommended it to some of my friends. I just absolutely love it so much, and I recently just got a code with them. Actually, I signed up to be a part of their affiliate program, and so my code is Hannah McAleer for 15% off if you want to get a little bit of a discount on your first order to try it out. But it is insane. I have tried another product of theirs as well. I think it's called the Clarity Serum. Love that as well. I think this is really what fixed my skin or helped my skin. That is just a bonus. So if you just want to try one thing, maybe go for this. I really want to try other products from their line. I just haven't yet. But guys, this has been a lifesaver, literal lifesaver. Even in France, this saved me so much because the water in France just really started not reacting right with my skin. You know, different waters in different places, your skin reacts differently too. And I feel like if I didn't have this, my skin would be so much worse. And it's the worst having bad skin on a vacation when you really, especially somewhere hot and warm where you don't want to really wear makeup. So I owe everything to this little bottle. Moving on to makeup. I have two makeup favorites. The one I definitely have mentioned, it is my favorite blush of all time. I don't know what I would do without this blush. It is the Cornelian shade of the OG sculpting stick. It is just absolutely stunning. I'm actually almost out of it, which is so sad, so I have to order more. But it is just so beautiful. Like, it's stunning. Like, you can see it there. I have it on already, but it doesn't hurt to put some more on. You can never have too much blush. I just love it. Sometimes you don't even need to blend it in, and it looks so good. And I just blended it with my fingers. It's so natural, and I actually also use this as a highlighter too, because it does have some shimmer to it, so it's a really natural glow on top of your blush if you're not really into a very strong like highlighter look. This is a perfect, you can see that glow, but I have no highlighter on it at all, or on my face at all. It's only that blush. So obsessed with this so much. I also love the bronzer in copper, but the carnelian's my favorite. It is just so good. And then my last makeup favorite, and this is a new makeup favorite, is the Say Concealer. I got this when, was it before Europe that I got this? It was before one of my trips. I ran out of my concealer and I wasn't loving it. I think I was using the Kosas concealer. Great concealer. It just wasn't like anything wow, I felt like. And Say just came out with their concealer, and I love Say products. The Glowy Super Gel, you know, that's one of my favorites. So I just had to give it a go, since all their products that I've tried from them have been amazing. And at first I kind of was questionable about this, because a little goes a long way, and when I first was doing it, I was putting as much as I usually put on when I was using the Kosas concealer, and it just literally went all over my face. It felt like it was just so much product, and I just did not like it. It looked cakey. I just hated the way it looked. But then once I really started to get the hang of it and really just put a tiny bit, it was beautiful. I loved it so much. Very natural, very hydrating. So little goes a long way, but once you get the hang of it, it's beautiful. I'm in the shade 3, and it's probably my favorite concealer I have used. Moving on to health and wellness. I only have one favorite, but this is honestly a big favorite because it has helped me so much. And it is the 1UP Nutrition Greens and Reds Superfoods Plus. I actually found this from another YouTuber, Sydney Adams. You probably know her, she's a big YouTuber, but I was looking for something kind of as a greens powder, but I just didn't really like Bloom. I didn't really like any other greens powder that I used, and she raved about this, and I just did some research and it looked really, really good. So I gave it a go, and honestly, I've taken it every single day. This is my 3rd bottle. So I really like to test things out before obviously I share with you guys, because I really want to make sure that I personally and truly love it. And it wouldn't be in my favorites video if I didn't. But this is my 3rd bottle, and it is amazing. It just really helps my digestion start in the morning. I take it on an empty stomach. I don't know if you really need to, but I personally just like to take it on the empty stomach. It helps with my bloating. Like, I noticed I don't get as bloated during the day after meals. It just helps keep everything moving, and it has been amazing. I brought it to France, and literally this saved me in France, because traveling sometimes, you know, you can get backed up and things like that, and this really helped keep my body going and to stay in that like routine that I was in while I was home. And it also just helped traveling, especially for 2 weeks. It helped me maintain in some ways a routine, like taking this every morning. Like, I didn't feel like I was, when I came home, like so out of sorts or whatever. Yes, the jet lag made me so out of sorts, but I was still maintaining my morning routine taking this in France, and I really loved that. But also just the benefits of it were amazing. It just really helps with my digestion, it helps with my flow, it helps with everything. Like, just constantly moving, and it helps so much with my bloating. So 3rd bottle, love it. I think my sister is actually gonna start trying it too. She lives in Charleston, and she's like, can you please send me a picture of what you take every morning. So I think she's gonna give it a go. Moving on to accessories. I have to mention these because I feel like I have been wearing them non-stop. If you follow me on TikTok, I post a lot of outfit of the days, like daily styling videos, and I feel like these are in every single one, but they are my ballet flats from Beckett Simonon. I love these, but I will say you do need to break them in, and it kind of takes a little bit to break them in, but once you do, they are so flattering. They look so good on. I just feel like they're the perfect, simple ballet flat to wear with everything. I love the black leather. I love the bow detailing. They're just so good. They're so comfortable. Yeah, absolutely love them. But when you first get them, you do need to break them in a lot. But yeah, cannot say good things. Cannot say good things. Cannot say bad things about these. I just absolutely love them, and I feel like I have been wearing them non-stop in the summer. These have been one of my go-to shoes, so I just had to talk about those. I'm really excited because I also have a pair of brown suede ones, and I can't wait to bring those out for the fall. Another accessory that I have been wearing so much, again, you probably have seen all over my TikTok, but is my simple black belt with silver buckle from Naked. But honestly, you can find these everywhere. I know Madewell has a very similar one, and probably so many other stores do too. But I don't know why, every outfit or every time I want to wear a belt, I've just been gravitating towards this. I just love the simplicity of it. I'm loving the silver right now, and I just think it looks good with everything I wear, especially with my white pants that I'm gonna show a little bit later in this video. Yeah, I just been gravitating towards this. There was a time that I was really gravitating towards my below the belt, which is like black with a gold buckle, but it has more of a statement buckle. It kind of has more of a simple statement buckle, if that's even a word, or not a word, but like you can say that together, simple and statement in the same sentence. But I'll put a picture of the belt here so you know what I'm talking about. It's more of a bigger buckle, so it feels more like a statement, but still the silhouette of the actual buckle is very simple. But yeah, I've just been loving this one right now, and I feel like I really want to get my hands on some other ones that have just like a smaller buckle like this, because I feel like this is what I'm really reaching towards. So really love that, and I feel like that's going to continue in the fall. And then the last thing I've really been loving with accessories is this bag, but I've been loving wearing it as a clutch. I've honestly been loving clutches recently, and I can't wait to bring in more fall clutches into my wardrobe for the fall and even in the winter. I just think a clutch is such a good bag, right? I just love them. They're like one of my favorite bags right now, is just to carry a clutch for like dinner or something like that. I think it looks so chic. So I have been really carrying this. I got this bag. It's a vintage bag that I got in Italy at one of the shops. I want to say in Florence. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I just love just putting the strap down and then just carrying it as a clutch. I think it looks so good, and it's been my go-to bag when I go out to dinners and things like that. Moving on to fashion favorites. I have been living in this trench coat. Every time I put on an outfit, I want to style my outfit to make it look good with this trench coat, because I always get cold when I'm inside places, so I always bring a jacket or something, like a sweater or something. And I've just been wanting to wear this non-stop, and it's this cropped beige trench that I got in Italy, not in Italy, in France when I was there this past summer, and I just absolutely love it. I can't believe I was questioning purchasing this or not because of how much I have worn it since buying it. It has been a staple of mine, and this is a perfect transitional jacket, so I can't wait to actually wear it more, even though I've been wearing it non-stop. When we get into more of the colder days into fall, I feel like this is gonna be definitely a go-to of mine. I just love it. I love a crop jacket right now. I think they're so cute and just look so good with an outfit. I'm just obsessed with this jacket. Another favorite of mine are these tops from QUIN. I have been loving these. They're just elevated basics, But I think because my style and a lot of the outfits that I wear are very minimal, having a good elevated basic is so key to your wardrobe. It just does so much to an outfit. It's crazy, you don't think it does, but when you put it on just with a simple pair of jeans, it really truly transforms the look, just having a little bit more of a tee. But yeah, these tops I've been loving. I first just got the gray one. I just love the sleeve length. I love the scoop neck. It looks so good. This one I got in a small. I will say I like the size, the fit of the extra small better. But I got this and I love this so much that I recently got it in the black. And they're just so good. They're just so good. And I feel like these are gonna be good for fall, layering and things like that as well. I wear them with jeans, with pants, with skirts. Literally, there's endless possibilities, and I just love how it just gives a little bit elevated look to your outfit. Just love these. I've been living in them. The next favorite is actually the shirt that I'm wearing. Not really the shirt, but the silhouette. I got this as well as this blue one when I was in France. But they're very similar to the Doan tops that I feel like I have talked about and raved about, and they've been on my wish list. And then when I went to France, I saw this in a little boutique called Jazelle, and they were identical to the silhouette of the Doan ones, and they were a little bit cheaper than the Doan ones. So immediately I was like, I have to get these. They are so beautiful, and I love the colorways of them. I love the blue and I love the red. I usually stick to really neutral tones, so loving a bright color like this really just put me in a good mood, and I just had to get it. I just love the red color. It's so stunning, it's so beautiful, and the blue, I'm loving the color blue right now, and this is such a beautiful blue, so I just am loving this silhouette. And then I also have one, same silhouette. This is a silk though, and this is QUIN's, and I wore this a lot in France as well. These silhouettes are really just doing it for me right now. I just absolutely love them so much. And I feel like these will be really good into fall because they're long sleeve, but they're still very breezy. So on those good like transitional like weather days, I feel like these will be perfect. And then last favorite are these pants that I got for my trip to France. And these are these white pants from Frame. I actually got them off the RealReal. But I have been living in these. These are probably my most worn pants of the summer. They are just so good. I love just the clean look of a white, what are these? Like a cotton, nicer looking pant. I've never had a pair of pants like this. And they just make every like casual outfit a little bit more dressed up, which I really liked because in France, the entire trip was very casual. You don't really need to dress up. When we go to dinners, you want to look a little bit nice, but still really comfortable and casual. And I felt like these were the perfect pants for that. And I just wore them with everything. I'm wearing with this top. I wore with the QUIN's Elevated Basics. Just everything. I wear them with the trench coat. It just looks good with literally every top that I brought. I just love these. I'll try to find similar ones and link them down below, but I feel like even in the fall, I will wear these. I personally love wearing white after Labor Day, so I don't follow that rule. So I'm definitely gonna be continuing to wear these into fall with just like some deep chocolate browns. Like, oh, that would look so beautiful with white pants. I just love that, or suede jacket or something like that. But yeah, these pants have been such a staple for me. I don't know what I would have done on the trip without them. I mean, obviously I would have made do, but I was definitely so happy about these because I wore those so much more than I actually originally thought I was going to when I purchased them, because they were kind of a last minute purchase, which I feel like that happens a lot when you just casually purchase something and you're like, oh, this will be helpful, but you know, I don't know if I actually will wear it. Then you end up wearing it all the time and it becomes your favorite thing in your wardrobe. I feel like that's what happened with those pants. But that's everything. That's all my favorites for summer these past few months. I feel like I haven't done one of these in a while, so I just wanted to sit down and really just go over my top favorite products and pieces in my wardrobe, in my life, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, all these favorites and everything will be linked down below if you wanna maybe test out any of the wellness stuff or the makeup, the skin supplement, and I'll also leave some of my fashion favorites, the ones that I can link or similar ones, down below for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys, love you.